Hello everyone, welcome to Lady Care Modes Tarot. Whether you're a returning subscriber or a new viewer, thank you for being here. If you need any information about my readings or my channel, the information is in the description box below. It's also in the About section of my channel. I do offer personal readings. I do them in two different ways. I can do them on Discord, where we can meet face to face, or I can send them in an email. The email address is below. Also, all that information is in my description of my channel and everything like that. Okay, I don't usually say that, so maybe that's important for some of you to go in and read the descriptions of things. Maybe something is coming up to where you need to make sure you read all of the fine detail. One more, please, Spirit. We're going to do a collective self-love reading today. And we're going to start off with some animal oracles. Spirit animal, thank you. So you're definitely going through a transition. We have confidence here. You're building confidence. You are... I'm getting chills down the right, or the, well, why did I say the right? You could be having something go on with the right side of your body, as in the masculine energy. It could be masculine energy around you. It could be your masculine energy within you. It could be going through a transition. You're building some sort of confidence here and some type of cycle that you're in. We have two things that didn't want to be shown right away. So I feel like there are still some things that could be hidden from you. Let's see here. We have leadership, cougar. You're definitely becoming a leader in your own right. Your confidence is building. You're moving through this transition. I'm getting seamlessly. Okay? And then this next one we have, yes, bear, strength. And for those of you who don't know what the meaning of my channel name is, it means spirit bear. Care mode is a rare type of bear. I'm not sure why that's important right now, but something is possibly rare about you. Your inner strength is what I'm getting. So you could have the bear totem. The bear symbolizes a strong source of support in times of difficulty and adversity. It may be time for you to stand for your beliefs or your truth. I'm sorry. That was weird. My words just stumbled everywhere. With strength and confidence, you are free to roam at will and follow your path. I feel like you might have to stand your ground in something. Stand your ground for what you believe. Possibly a path that you are on. There is a transition coming. This is a powerful time of change. You are being called to connect with the world of emotions and feminine energies. You may also need to engage in a process of cleansing, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, or energetic. So I feel like when I was getting all of the right-hand side, the masculine energy, I was getting chills down the left arm, but I said right. I feel like you could be shifting gears as to what your focus is on. Something could help you balance out that masculine and feminine energy. I feel like you're having to be strong. You're having to be a leader in some way, but I feel like you could be transitioning to where the feminine energy within you is also as important as the masculine, to where you're having to balance out these energies. We have leadership, Cougar, you have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you are headed. So you might have to be very clear as to what you are trying to aim at, what you're trying to go towards, and to have confidence in your choices, to have confidence in what you choose to proceed with, and to have the strength to back it up. Okay? You are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plane and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of a transformation and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. So yes, I feel like I've just got chills down both sides of my body now. So definitely, I feel like that transition is coming into masculine and feminine energies. It is a spiritual transition. It is elevation spiritually. And then it just stops. The channel with that. I feel like that's all Spirit wanted me to say about that. Okay? So let's move these over. I'll go ahead and put the raven here. Let's see. Oh, and before I started, I got The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the book series. It's also made into a movie. There could be some significance to that. You could have had to go into a different realm to do some healing, to learn the lessons, to grow and adapt. I'm getting chills all over. To grow and adapt into yourself, into a higher elevation of yourself. Yeah, I mean, you can see my chills. Well, this one's starting to go away, but they're up and down. So I feel like, yeah, it's something about how they got lost and they ended up into a wardrobe. It started with a little boy and then he got the others to follow. And they go into this whole world where they're actually the heroes of the world. And they grow up in this world, and then when they finally leave the wardrobe, it's like no time has actually passed. So in this, I feel like there's a huge message for someone. You have gone into some type of deep healing where you're the hero of your healing. And when you step out into the world, it's almost like no time has passed. Time isn't linear like we all believe it is. It moves in a spiral. Okay? So I feel like you're meeting yourself at another level of that transition, of that time level, of I'm going into stuff that I don't know exactly everything about, but I'm feeling like you are re-emerging into possibly society or something to where it's almost like time hasn't passed as fast as, or as much as it felt like it had passed when you were in this transition, going through the changes, the healing, or becoming your own victor, your own leader, gaining the strength you need and the confidence. Okay? Let's move into the self-love. I feel like you have been in the position and transition of learning the self-love you've needed to learn. Okay? So let's see here. Self-love. For the collective, Spirit, please guide me. What does the Spirit need to know about what makes them amazing? Please guide me, Spirit. . We will take it. We have lighthouse number 20. On the bottom we have raindrops. Okay? So it says, don't doubt your worth. I am always enough. So what makes you amazing is realizing how worthy you are of everything that you are achieving in your life. Everything that you have. You could be taking a chance on something new. Something that you're divinely guided to. What makes you amazing is that you're open enough and you are understanding your worth enough to accept things that you did not believe you were worthy of before. I feel like you're opening that up and new is coming in. Amazing things are coming in because you are opening up your self-worth. Realizing that you're worthy of everything that Spirit has for you. That you dream, that you wish of. Things might not come exactly as what you wished for to a T, is what I'm getting. It is better. Spirit has upgraded something for you. Okay, please guide me, Spirit. What is a past accomplishment that the collective can be proud of? Thank you. Shark, swim away from this situation. Number 35. So something could have happened when you were 35. Number 8. Something could have happened around 8 years ago. I'm getting 8, 3, 5, or 2 years ago. I'm also getting the angel number 88 could be important. 828. Okay, so I feel like you swam away from something that was extremely toxic, something that was causing a lot of pain, heartache. You took a leap of faith away from it. You figured out your worth was worth more than whatever this was that was trying to keep you stuck, confined. Something that was possibly trying to scare you. A shark, you think about going into the water and all of a sudden a shark starts swimming around you. You're terrified. But you took a leap of faith to just start moving slowly towards the shore. Slow, steady movements. Nothing real sharp trying to catch attention of the shark. You just kind of gradually moved. And you actually made it to a shore away from this shark. And you realized it was time for healing. You got yourself out of a situation that could have ate you up whole. And you might have done it slowly and steadily. You did it the right way, is what I'm getting. You did it the right way. Slowly and steadily. You had the strength and the confidence in yourself to be your own leader. This has put you through some sort of transformation, transition. And I feel like as you swam away from this, you learned that you didn't need the wings to fly in the first place. All you needed to do was know your worth. Know that you were worthy of better. Okay? So, what does the collective need, what does the collective bring to others? Please guide me, Spirit, for the collective. What do they bring to others? Thank you. We have number 6, dragons, slay them all. I feel like you bring a lot of inner strength to others. You teach people how to defend themselves. You teach people how to stand up for themselves against dragons, against sharks. Things that wish to harm people. You have learned how you are worthy of your own feast. You are worthy to be who you are and to celebrate yourself and to slow down and appreciate the value of everything around you and everything within you. You learned how to release bad situations and move through them. And you have taught others how to do this by action, by being the leader. I'm getting follow the leader in a sense. When you do something, people see what you do. You're not only speaking on it, people are watching your actions. They're watching your movements, and you're teaching by letting others see what you have been through, what you have moved through, what you have left behind, how you have learned your worth. Okay? Please guide me, Spirit. What is the collective skilled, talented at? Thank you. Confidence, number 23, which happens to be my birthday, which is on Friday. Yes, I will be 40 years old. Big 40. Okay, so confidence, it comes with time and practice. So you're talented at seeing the truth. Seeing the truth in your confidence, where it comes from. You're talented at building that confidence. I'm getting Spirit is that confidence. You've allowed Spirit to fill you full of confidence. I feel like, yes, it comes with time and practice, but I also feel like I'm getting a huge release. Like, as in, you are just letting go and letting Spirit fill you full of whatever you needed. And you needed confidence. Spirit is filling you full of this. It's like possibly things that you are seeing around you. You could be hearing things possibly about yourself, and it's helping you so much that your confidence is leveling up. Spirit is doing this for you. And you are very talented and gifted at seeing the truth of your confidence and where it comes from. It comes from deep within, and it blossoms out. I'm getting the card that you don't need anyone else. I don't know if I can't remember if it says fix you or save you, but you're realizing you are enough. You are worthy. This is your confidence. You are realizing you don't need anybody else to build that for you. You just need you and Spirit. Spirit's showing you everything you need to know. Yeah. I'm getting Spirit with gazing at the stars. I'm seeing that you are getting some sort of wish fulfillment. And you are definitely gaining confidence. You have no problem looking at yourself in the mirror for more than 5 minutes. I feel like there's a lot of people in this world who only look in the mirror long enough to get their makeup done, long enough to fix their hair, or to make sure their beard is straight, or to make sure something is perfect. But what I'm getting is, I feel like you can look in the mirror and ask yourself questions and wait for the answers. Okay. Why are you feeling down about yourself? Why is the collective feeling down about their self, Spirit? Please guide me. Thank you. Ooh, we got a few things. Okay, we have mourning, the world awaits you. We have spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. And villain, you can always rewrite the story. Hold on one moment. I feel like possibly through all that you have been through, yeah, this is the truth. Through all that you have been through, I feel like coming out and letting the world see everything, it takes a lot of vulnerability. I'm getting a little emotional. It takes a lot of vulnerability to let everybody see all of the things that you have been through, the villains you had to conquer and overcome, the things that you had to heal and to move through. And it's made you afraid. It's made you scared to express these things, to speak about them, possibly because it was overwhelming. You just kind of feel like you want to keep to yourself. Like you don't want to go out into the world, but it's waiting for you. It's waiting for you to express how you've made it through so many troubles, tribulations, turmoils, trials. And how you've built trust within yourself again. We have the garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Being expressive of your... I feel like this is possibly you expressing your story. I'm getting from start to finish. Not leaving things out. Not dancing around any of the, I'm getting ugly details. Okay? How should you show yourself the love that you need? How should you show yourself the love that you need? Please guide me, Spirit, for the collective. How should the collective show themselves the love that they need? Okay. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your truth. 15, 16. This is what you are meant to do, is to stand up for yourself, to express your truth, to not back down from opposition, to fight those battles when they come about, to have confidence and knowing your self-worth and knowing what you're worthy of. Realizing that not everything might be as it seems outside of you, but you know your truth. You know where you started. You know what you had to get away from. You know what you had to heal from. I'm getting light as a feather, stiff as a board. When we were kids, we would play the light as a feather, stiff as a board game. And what I'm getting is Spirit is lifting you up. From something that kept you stiff and stagnant. He is helping you walk away. I just got 8 as the 8 of Cups, to move away from things that are no longer serving you. You are rising like a phoenix. And Spirit's saying, how's that for happily ever after? So Spirit is blessing you for everything that you have accomplished, that you have gone through, that you have healed through. Spirit was there for every bit of it. And Spirit knows what's coming for you. And I feel like this is going to be a accomplishment. One that shifts possibly everything around you. It's going to be a huge transition for you. Okay? Let's get you some clarifying life situations just to finalize Spirit's guidance here. Getting shuffle like this. Had to flip it. Okay, that's better. Please guide me, Spirit. Okay, I'm hearing that's enough. So, through the frost, through the stillness, I feel like you have learned how to do the duality dance, how to seek balance amid the chaos, and to find harmony within yourself. I feel like this is something that you have become very grounded in, very able in, is finding your own stillness. Says, embrace the frost of stillness, wherein the calm of icy pause, reflective clarity is found. I feel like you found that reflective clarity. Groove of unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the groove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. I feel like you have moved through an energy to where you can connect to other energies very well now. I feel like you have learned how to stay balanced, stay steady, and learned when you need to take a pause, when you need to find clarity, so that you can work with other energies to help them move through their energies. This one came out sideways, so I'm taking it we need to hear both sides. You could need to hear both sides of a story, or there could be more than one view or one way to view something. I'm getting many different views. I'm getting your view, my view, Spirit's view, and the outside view. Okay? Soul whispers. Look beyond the words and hear what is really being said. Learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons they offer. So I feel like you're going to be hearing something, possibly within the next week or two. You're going to be hearing something, and Spirit's saying to listen to what's not being said as well. I feel like there is lessons in what's being said and what's not being said that needs to be learned here. To pay attention to all of the truths. Your truth, my truth, Spirit's truth, and the outside truth. Okay? Hear what's unsaid. Again, like I said, something is not going to be clearly stated. You're going to need to read between the lines. And it could be positive, it could be negative, but Spirit's wanting you to use your intuition to guide you through this. Tune into the silence for the truths that words cannot express. Listen deeply. There is definitely something here that is not being expressed that could mean a whole world of difference for whatever decision you make in something. You might need to go into some stillness to reflect on what's being said. To possibly do the dance of duality. Look at all sides and then make a decision of if you want to join in with this or not. Everybody has free will. You can't control somebody else's free will, but you can make a choice for yourself. Choose what's for the highest good of you and all that's involved. You don't want any harm to come to anyone else. You can do so and be diplomatic. You can refuse an offer and be diplomatic is what I'm getting. And you can also accept an offer. It's up to you. Read between the lines of what's not being said. Okay? Well, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that whenever I upload a new video, hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be able to get alerted and know that that video is there. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you all have a blessed week ahead. Thank you so much.